Hello. So today I will be analyzing the replay of this guy, 200 MMR and counting, and I will try to show his weaknesses and tell you the things that he can improve on. So let's start. Well, that's a quite good kickoff. Nice technique. No, that was actually unnecessary to turn here because like your teammate is supposed to be there, you know that, and this is an unnecessary double commit. He could have just waited for him to hit the ball and just he can just go into the center, and when the ball bounces, he can follow up. He could follow up. Well, this is actually, he scored this, but I want to point out another thing here. Let's see how he turns, how he rotates here. Like, he has a lot of space and the opponent team actually stuck there, 3 player in the same spot. So if this puppy just passed the ball, he can actually quite easily score this. But he just go back. Look, he's going back. Like, this is too far away. He should have rotated to the center. He should have rotated up here, so if the ball bounces to the middle, he can follow up. When you go back like this, you're actually giving away your possession to the opponent team, and let's say that this kid misses the ball, it's going to be a 1v3 because he's too far away from his teammates. This is not a good rotation, so he should have rotated to the center. But luckily Kitten scored here, so that's fine. Nice, he took the boost. He doesn't go for that. That's quite good. He's watching the game. Well, let's see this aerial. Now this aerial, actually this is a common mistake that even a Grand Champ players do this. Look at how he jumped to the ball. Look, click, and he tilt the car and try to boost. This is actually the slowest way to double jump. Rather than doing this, he should have just like, there's another way to double jump, and he should have boost first, jumped, and tilt his car and jumped again. But if he would have done that, he could have easily reached this ball, and it will be probably a score. But this is slow, so he should be working on his fast aerials because he has a bad technique here. This is an obvious mistake, and he definitely needs to work on this, because if he fixes this mistake, if he fixes this technique, and if he can learn the new one, his aerials are going to be way more faster and accurate. Let's see. So the way he rotates, again, the same mistake that a lot of player does. He has 28 boost there. Like, when you're going back like this, especially when you're on the offense and you're attacking to the opponent team, he could have just take this boost, take this, probably going to pop up, take this, and then wait in the center, or maybe a little bit back and wait from here. But what he does, let's see, he's going back again, the same thing. He's alone, he's just going back and taking this boost. Like, this is actually a bad rotation. And look what happened. Now he has to follow, he has to catch the guys, and luckily the other guy just clears the ball so badly, the ball bounces. But if he was here, it's probably going to be a goal. But yeah, he has to fix this rotation, and he should have just rotated back to the center, not all the way back. So he should have just collected little boost pads, go back to the center. That's a quite nice shot. That's a nice shot off the wall. So good mechanic there. Let's see. Well, this is an unnecessary challenge there because the opponents, they are too far away. He doesn't have to jump here. You don't have to jump here because like his two teammates are actually not back yet, so he actually have to spend some time and just like try to create some time and opportunity for his teammate to go back. So what he does, he just, even though the opponent is too far away, he just jumps. Even if you're going for a fake challenge, you don't jump like that. You go, and then when they just do something, you go back. So this is an unnecessary one there. Let's see. That's not too bad. Okay. He kind of cut his teammate, but it doesn't matter too much. Again and again and again, he's taking his time, and just like, this is a bad path. This is a bad path to go back. You don't go back from like taking the corner boost like this. He should have, let's see, look at that. Where is it? Okay, he should have rotated back like this because his teammate is alone. It's going to be a 101 or 201. So you want it to go back as fast as you can, as you can. So this is actually a mistake, but the opponent team could not capitalize on that. So no worries. So the thing is, when you're trying to go back, and let's say that your team attacked and the opponent team got the ball and they are actually rebounded, you want it to go from the other side of the ball because you won't be cutting your teammates, you won't be taking their boost, so you will be rotating back to the back post. You will want to rotate back to the back post. When you go like this, actually two players on the same spot and he cannot do anything. If the ball bounces in the middle, he will be so far away and there's nothing he can do about it. This is a bad rotation again. Let's see. This is this jump is so early. He doesn't have to jump too early. Like, he has a lot of time, and one of the opponent is actually dead. He can just take the ball and flip it, do whatever he wants, but he just clears it to where he doesn't even know. So he had time there. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he didn't know if his teammates was going back. Okay, this is not a bad rotation there. Kind of bad challenge, but it's okay again. Unlucky touch. Let's see what happened there. So this challenge is not bad. He's going back. Nice. In this place he should have challenged the ball, and but he didn't have boost because he didn't collect the boost pass. So when you're going for this challenge, this is a bad challenge, but it's probably because he doesn't have too much boost. So while he was going back, he should have collected those 2 boost pass, and he would have like 24 boost, so he could do something. And here, this flip is unnecessary. You would want to, even though he doesn't have boost, you would want to go back like this. You can take 1, 2, 3, and you will have 36 boosts, and you will be defending your net. So let's look at this. All players, all member of the blue team are in the same spot, and he's actually flipping towards them, and he's just losing the momentum. And yeah, and if you rotate like this, you probably eventually going to hit the ball accidentally to your goal, and goal happens. Okay, that's it. That's an interesting one from the other member of the blue team. So this clear again, like when you clear in the ball, he has a lot of time here, a lot of time, because no one is pressuring him, no one is challenging. You just want to take the ball, control the ball, and you just want to create some opportunity for your teammates, for your team to attack. But what he does, he just clear the ball just for the sake of clearing, and he just giving away the possession. This is actually a common mistake even the Grand Champ player does. But yes, So when you clear in the ball, you just want to clear it to your teammates or a place that the opponent cannot capitalize or control it easily. This is something to work on and something to pay attention to. Again, you don't have to do this. Like when you, okay, this rotation is not bad. He's coming back, and his teammates are actually far away from the goal. What will you do? Like, he should have just come here, take this boost pad, and wait here for a second. If you wait here for a second, if the ball bounces from the wall, you can just jump it and control the ball. If the ball just goes away, you can follow it. But what he does, he goes here, he just turns and waits for the ball. Like, this spot is so open if you go like this. But if you stay here, you can clear and save every ball. Even if it just comes here, it doesn't matter. But if you come here, you cannot save this spot. So this is a bad rotation. Just always go to the back post and wait a second there and just see what happens. Okay, look, and what I said, just this is a lucky, and if he was waiting in the back post, this will be a easy clear and they could just go for a rebound attack. Luckily he just touched the ball. Let's see his rotation. Well, okay. Let's see here. He has how many boosts he has? He has 53 boosts. Using, like, he actually spent all his boosts just for the turn, and he didn't even got the momentum. And when he's coming back, look at here how many boosts he can collect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can go back, or you can come like this. 1, 2, 3. This will probably be going to pop up. 5, and he will have like 60 boost easily. But what happens? He just misses all the one. So he actually doesn't pay attention to the boost pass. This is why this is happening. So if you pay attention to the boost pass, he will actually solve his boosting problems, and it's going to be way more easier for him. Not a bad one, actually a pass. That's okay. A shot. Okay, nice. He doesn't actually going for unnecessary challenges, and he tries to not interrupt his teammates. That's quite good. He's not cutting his teammate often. He just wants to like take his time. This was a good fake rotation, fake challenge, sorry. Well, okay. This is a good challenge there. He should have challenged, because this Custy Sock, he just misses. But he again jumped too early. You don't have to jump too early, because when you jump this much early, you actually cutting your other options away. You just like giving your other options away. You can just flip again. There's nothing you can do. But if you just go straight to him, and then you will have a time to react what he does. So he actually quite easily win the challenge. The opponent won the challenge. Let's see here. Okay, this is a good rotation, coming back from the backside again. Good rotation, but again he took the longest way. Okay, that's okay. He has to work on this. This is a nice clear, but not the best one. He just hit under the ball. That's why just the ball pops off, but it doesn't go too much away. So this could be way more powerful, and it will be probably a pass. That would be better. Nice. Other than that, his rotation is not terrible. I'm saying just some tricks that he has to work on. This is unlucky pass for him. Like what he does. This is what we call turn and clear. This is a good opportunity to do a turn and clear, but his opponent is quite close to him. Maybe that's why he kind of panicked. This is not a good clear. if he just waited for the ball to bounce, and if he then flips, it will be way more powerful. Again, a bad aerial. Bad in terms of technique, by the way. Not a terrible one, but he should be working on. Again, like, look at this. This is a slow aerial. Because you just jump twice and tilt the car and then boost. This is the slowest way. So there's a YouTube video I can recommend to him. And it's quite easy. You can quite easily fix this. Yeah. Let's see what he does. Well, that's good. He took the boost, but this, I don't know. This is kind of not a great path to come back from. Because look at this. Okay. He doesn't have boost. He's going for a challenge. That's good. But he's actually not challenging him. Because the opponent knows that he's going to take the boost and they will take their time. So rather than going for the boost, he should have just go for the opponent team and then turn back. That will be a better option. That will be better for his teammates. Nice touch. Again, technically bad aerial, but nice touch. Nice follow. Let's see what happens. Well, this is a good decision, like going for this boost. But if he will have better technique of aerials, then he could have actually interrupted us. Nice. His off the wall shots and clears are quite good. I like that. Well, this recovery, it has to get better. Like, look, he just actually doesn't use air roll when he recovers. He had to use air roll, and then this would be a better recovery off the wall. This is a bad recovery, and he actually lost a little bit of time. The little things in this game, that's what matters most, actually. And a good goal, like, and this is actually it. So actually I analyzed it, and there are some stuff he has to work on. He has to work on his aerials. He has to change the technique. It's quite easy. There's a couple of YouTube videos, and I can actually teach him how to do that. His rotation is actually so wide, so he has to have a clear and shorter rotation. Overall, he's playing quite good. So this is our I think my test for being a coach. I hope you like my analysis. Thank you.